Good morning. So we arrived on our second campsite of the week last night. We just sort of had a bit of a walk around. We relaxed by our van last night because we haven't really done that since we came away, and it was really lovely weather like it is this morning, as you can see. Bonjour. And yeah, and it's really nice because at the back of this campsite there's a big long path. If you go right, it goes to Mont Saint Michel, where we're off to today. If you go left, it takes you into the town, which literally took us about 15 minutes to walk to last night. So we walked through the town and came back. So we cooked for ourselves last night though, but we may head into town and grab ourselves a pizza this evening, we will see. But I have a new mode of transport today because we've learned our lesson from walking a couple of days ago along the Normandy beaches, that my joints, being 6 months pregnant now, suffer when I'm walking probably more than 2 hours, so, which is I suppose to be expected. But yeah, I don't want to make the same mistake because there is a lovely walk that's only, what is it, 9k? Might as well, yeah. Just in case, because if we take an umbrella, it won't rain. So pop it in. Yeah.
You're joking?
No, I'm not joking. It's meant to cloud over this afternoon. If you take an umbrella with you, it doesn't rain. And it will stay glorious like this all day. But yeah, it's about 9 kilometers walk to Mont Saint Michel from this campsite, which usually I would be absolutely fine to do, but and I'd be fine to get there. It's just the way back would probably be a bit of a struggle for me at the moment. So my new mode of transport is this. That's the downside to having a pet that you don't really know how it's gonna cope running next to a bike like our dog. Yours might be absolutely fine, but ours is, you're a bit scatty, aren't you, Arnie? Yeah, unpredictable is the word. He'll probably pull us off. So we've just got the one bike. Carl's gonna walk, I'm gonna be on the bike, but we're gonna take it in turns and stuff as well. And we might actually just test out to see how Carl will test out. He's not pulling me off how Arnie actually does on a bike. But yes, my mode of transport today is this lovely bike, which we have hired just from the campsite, and it cost, what was it, 15 euros? Yeah. And then we have to take it back tomorrow morning, so we've got it for a whole 24 hours, which is brilliant. Yeah, so you can use that to go get us pizza tonight as well. But yeah, I'm really excited to go to Mont Saint Michel. I have been there before, but I was like, yeah, you know, I have. So when I lived at home, I was only 16. Me and my family, my parents had a camper van, and we came to France for a whole month just after I did my GCSEs, so I was much better at speaking French then than I am now. And we did actually go to Mont Saint Michel then, but Carl has never been, and obviously I've not been for nearly 20 years, so I'm really looking forward to it. We did actually see a glimpse of it yesterday when we were driving here, and it looks so impressive. So yeah, it should be a lovely day. Me toddling along on my bike alongside Carl and Arnie, and hopefully this sun stays out. 5 minutes in and we're testing out Arnie with the bike. He's a bit cautious. He's not quite sure of the bike. Go on, Arnie, pull him off. Go on. He's doing all right though. Carl's enjoying this bike far too much. I can see it. I'm going to end up walking the whole way. Look at them two. Good boy, Arnie. Oh! I thought you might do that when you got to me. Almost. Our first sighting of Mont Saint Michel. It looks closer in real life, but that's where we're heading today. bad view to have our lunch, do you think?
Yeah, bad is it? Like that. You feel it?
Yeah. So we've just been into Mont Saint Michel, had a walk around. It was so busy in there, as you saw. We did go up a couple of levels, and sorry, there's loudest French people taking photos in front of us. But yeah, it was so busy. Arnie was a little bit anxious and it was just far too busy. We got a couple of souvenirs though. Got a Christmas bauble, some postcards and a fridge magnet, didn't we? And obviously our lunch that because it was just so busy in there, we thought, oh, we'll grab our lunch here and then we'll come out, and obviously this is where we walked before, and it's nice and sheltered because it's really windy around here, and nice and sheltered from the wind. It's lovely in that sun now, isn't it? So we're going to enjoy these. Also, we did drop our bikes back up by the bridge that's up there, because you're not allowed to take your bikes into the castle, or the mount. So we'll have to walk back up there, grab the bike, and then I will be sitting on that bike on the way back. My feet are starting to get a little bit sore now. 12,500 steps, not doing too bad, am I?
Nope.
And we're back at the bike.
Still here.
It's still there, thank goodness for that. And there we go. Oh, I'm definitely glad to take the weight off my feet and have a sore bum instead of sore feet now. But yeah, we've got it's probably about an hour and a half's walk back to the campsite.
Oh, I have.
Well, Carl has. Bonjour monsieur. Ça va? Not bothered by you either. So we got back about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and yeah, you guessed it, we've been napping, sitting outside the van in the sunshine. Arnie's just enjoying his dinner, and Carl is making the most of our bike so we don't have to hand it back till tomorrow morning. He has cycled into the town and he's gone to get us some dinner, so we'll see what he comes back with, but I'm hoping it's going to be a pizza. And we're going to sit out. The sun's kind of gone in now. It is nearly 7:30, because places in the local town don't seem to open, like restaurants and stuff don't seem to open till 7:30. So he's just texted me saying he's on his way back. I said cycle safe. And because he's probably going to have pizza in one hand, holding on with the other. Yeah, we'll see what he comes back with. So we're just going to chill outside, have our dinner, and then probably get in our pyjamas and get snug for the night. Bed is already up. It's a bit of a mess now because we've been sprawled on it. But yeah, another amazing day, but all three of us, me, Carl and Arnie, are shattered. So it's actually working out quite nicely that we seem to have a full-on day and then we have a travel day, because we're actually heading to our next campsite tomorrow. So that's kind of like a recovery for our bodies before we go again the day after. But yeah. And Arnie is definitely hungry because he's completely demolished his dinner, turned his bowl upside down and is sniffing around for more. It's empty, Arnie. You finished it all. Here comes the delivery boy.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour, monsieur. What do we have here? Oh, fabulous. Thank you. Where's yours? It suits you being on a bike. Yeah,
So
came
much easier.
whizzing round there, didn't you?
I want it to still be warm when I get back.
Someone's ready for bed. Good morning. So we have got our first lot of rain. It is started off very light drizzle this morning, and now it's properly raining, but that's okay because today is a travel day. We've just come into the local town to our campsite because today is the day that we've got Arnie booked in at the vet to get his worming treatment and his health certificate signed off so that we can then go back on Sunday. And it's really convenient because the vet is literally just across the road. We're like almost 2 hours early for our appointment. Carl just wanted to go in and see if we could wangle an early appointment, and he's actually on his way back. So the vet is just over there, and here come Carl and Arnie now. I'm guessing that they were so quick that they've not been able to get in early. Do you have to come back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not possible.
Oh.
Yeah, if we'd have done that, we could have been on the road by 10. We could have been over in Paris for 2.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, should we go and find a cafe or like a bakery or something? See if anywhere's open.
Yeah, it was a crepe place, isn't there?
Would it be open though? Might be in the morning. I think they have a break in the afternoon,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll get Arnie in the vet and then we'll get on the road because yes, he gave away our next stop. Well,
Oh, did you not?
I've already told them. I told them in a previous video. But our last stop for this is going to be our longest stay at a campsite. 3 days, well, 3 nights.
Get 2 full days there.
2 full days, 3 nights, just outside Paris. So fingers crossed this rain just comes down today while we're travelling, and then tomorrow is nice and clear so we can have a lovely day in Paris. I'm excited. A couple of hours later, the sun has come out. We've gone for round 2. Yay! And we're all good according to Carl. Arnie is obviously all sorted. How did it go?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what happened?
Weighed him straight away and then took him in, just another check over really.
Yeah.
They did use our worming tablets.
Oh, so we didn't have to buy any more?
No, so it
Oh,
came
that's
to
good.
42. Yeah, 42 it came to
Okay.
euros
So
instead of 60, I think, if you
okay,
use your own worming stuff.
Right, okay.
But one thing I'd say, if you get your worming treatment, get the information leaflet there, and as long as it's got tapeworm on it, you think you're okay.
Oh, okay.
'Cause that's what you're treating for, tapeworm.
And did they sign his health certificate?
Page 4, they sign on there, it's all stamped and signed, so...
And that's what gets us back into
Yeah,
the
that's
UK?
what we'll check at the other end, so...
Perfect.
We're good.
On to Paris. You're all clear, Arnie. You can get back home.
You're so anxious in there.
Was he? You don't like the vets, do you? We're back with us now.
We're good.
You're all good. Job done. That's the only thing we had to do all week.
And they got some food in there because they give him the treatment in there. So
right.
they put it in they have like a tin of food.
Oh, so you've got an extra meal.
She was saying I was got a good appetite, but yeah.
Yes, he does. He's done a lot of walking this week. already. We are in Paris today.
Yeah.
So yeah, our campsite is literally perfect location, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did it take us? 10 minutes to walk to the train station from our campsite?
20 minutes in.
If that, I don't think.
Yeah. But you don't have to buy the critter, like the clean air sticker.
Yeah, the campsite that we're at, yeah.
Just outside of the clean air zone, so ideal.
And Arnie cost us what, $4.90 on the train. So, but I think if any dog's smaller than Arnie, because they were umming and ahhing about charging for him, so I think any smaller than him, you'd be fine getting them on for free. So he's had a right experience today. But yeah, we're just having a wander around Paris today. It was raining at the campsite this morning, but now it is glorious sunshine, and
still got our umbrellas with us and raincoats.
We have, because that's why it's sunny, because we brought precautions. But yeah, so we're just having a wander, and actually at the moment the Eiffel Tower is directly in front of us. We're just perched here, resting my feet a little bit. We've already had a gaufre. A waffle?
Oh, you should have made them guess what.
Well, they've already seen it. Yeah, our gaufre was at our 11s, wasn't it?
Before our baguette.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have a little wander along the River Seine. Maybe see if we can see the memorial for Princess Diana.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that is, but
yeah, we'll have to have a look
on the map.
And yeah, just have a wander around, probably grab a baguette a bit later on. Said when in Paris is my phrase of the day today. When in Paris, you know, it's my excuse. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah,
it's your first time here, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Just popped off to a local cafe that we walked past on the way down here to get us a couple of baguettes, and me and Arnie are just chilling in this little spot. We thought it was alright, not a bad view, waiting for our lunch. And Arnie is really waiting with anticipation. His eyes have literally not left those stairs that Carl walked up like 5 minutes ago. He's coming back. Is this not the cutest thing? These two kids trying to get a picture of their mum and dad as well. Adorable. Lunch is served. And you're a good husband. Oh, yep, looks perfect. Thank you. What did you get?
Ham and cheese. How's your day going, Charlotte?
Had worse.
Yeah. You got a nice view?
It's alright. As far as views go, look on that side. Here they come, the last croissant run of the holiday. And it's a damp one this morning. The first damp one we've had though, and we go today, so that's not bad going. Yeah. Here he is, with the kids.
Usual.
Last ones.
Yeah.
Perfect. And just like that, our week in France has come to an end. We are actually at the Eurotunnel at the moment. Carl has just popped into the pet reception France side to check Arnie in. Just a quick point to note on that is over in the UK side, you go through the first sort of toll bit, get your ticket like you saw on my previous video, then go through, park up and go to the pet reception. Whereas here we almost missed it, and we saw another car did miss it, but you arrive, the pet reception is off to the left off the first roundabout, and then you go through your first barrier to get your ticket. So it's the other way around, French side, so just bear that in mind so you don't make the mistake that we almost did when you come back to the UK and you're going through French side. So yeah, but I'm gonna leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. We've absolutely loved our very first trip to Europe in our van, and yeah, some amazing memories. If you haven't done it, I definitely recommend it. We've absolutely loved it. Bringing Arnie with us as well didn't stop us doing anything. We were able to take him everywhere with us, yeah, memories to cherish forever. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, as it really helps my channel out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.